Sunday morning. It is, I don't know, March 2nd, something like that. Anyway, yesterday I got some work done on the CJ7. So just come out here to show you a little bit of what I got. I'm not doing anything today. I'm taking a day off. I got some housework to do and stuff. So here's what I did yesterday. So if you see the body sitting up on blocks right now in the back, what I'm doing is, if you see this piece down here, this is the new Crossmember. This is the old Crossmember. It's been kind of a pain in the butt. I had to pull the gas tank out, which I have over there, and I was able to successfully make the fuel gauge in here work, so when I get it all back together, everything should be good to go. So fortunately, I have this nice little hydraulic jack here, and was able to pick the corners up. This actually doesn't even need to be in there right now. Yeah, I can take that out of there. So I used my plasma cutter. There's a weld up on top here. This was all welded down through here, and it had an end piece on here, but I cut it off. This is all cut loose, and well, I can't budge it because this side's not. But you can see how this cross member is all screwed up and damaged, because they didn't use any reinforcement behind here for the bumper. So once I get this out of here, and I'll get this apart tomorrow, I guess, then I'm going to take and I am going to put some reinforcement in here, I think, and some gussets up along the frame. So I'll put some gussets in here, and we'll make that a little more sturdier than what it was. But yeah, I got some of this done yesterday. It was a real pain in the butt, by the way. But it worked out okay, so I'm kind of happy with the progress. I got all of the body mount bolts out except for one, and whoever put it in there had buggered the bolt head up, so the plasma cutter made quick work out of that. I've got to try and get that bolt out of there now. Not really sure how yet, but somehow. But all the other body mounts are loose except for the one at the radiator support, the core support. That's to keep the body from sliding around while I'm doing the rest of this. And then when I get all these get this all done and get the other body mounts in place, then what I'll do is I'll lift that front up a little bit and get that body mount out of there. Then the next project's going to be doing these rear brakes. I've got wheel cylinders, hardware, brake shoes, brake drums. I'm going to pull the axles and put the one-piece axles in it, and pop the cover off of the differential, put the locker in it, and then bleed the brakes and all. So anyway, this is what I've been doing yesterday, and just going to take the day off. So I got to go get some bolts, some 3/8 by whatever the heck size these are. Body mount bolts are all different sizes. Imagine that. I mean, the heads are all the same, but the lengths are all different. So I'll have to go up to Home Depot or something. I was going to order a set off of Amazon because they got a complete kit with all the different sizes. Makes it really easy. It's probably about the same price. Unfortunately, I wouldn't get them for another 2 weeks, so I'm not waiting around 2 weeks for some bolts when I can get them at the local hardware store. Yeah. So I put the steering box brace in there. I think that was last week. So yeah, it's coming along. Yeah, I know I'm not doing this fast, but I'm not in a hurry. I want to get it right. And then, once all that stuff's done, then we start on the outside of here. I got a little bit of rust here on both sides. And that's about the worst of it. Other than that, everything else is in pretty decent shape. So, yeah. You gotta pick me up a new toolbox too. I had real nice snap-on toolboxes and all that kind of stuff, and when I first moved over here, they just took up so much room that I give them to Evan, who is my daughter's fiance, and so he's got those because I was trying to downsize. Guess I shouldn't have downsized. What the heck? Oh, cardboard. Anyway, that's about where I'm at, and that's all I'm doing for today, except for some dishes and a little bit of vacuuming and maybe mop a little bit. So anyway, y'all have a great Sunday, and maybe I'll see some of you soon, maybe I won't. Anyway, God bless, be careful out there, and see you soon.